Heyo boys, Smarty Boy back here for yet another Minecraft video. Um, so today I want to make something official, and because I felt like I should do this, just so I have personal closure on all this. But I don't want to make any more Smarty Boy songs, and there won't be any more Smarty Boy songs ever coming out. I think I already made this official, kind of before the release of the mixtape, but like after the mixtape, like mixtape meant like no more. The main reason is because I don't want to pay for SoundCloud anymore. I don't know if I still have to. But I mainly just don't want to up my my payment, because right now I pay for 3 hours of SoundCloud time after my initial. I pay for 6 hours now after my initial 3 that I got for free, and then after this I can pay for limited SoundCloud time, but I don't want to do that at all because I don't know how long I want to be making albums under this name, Smarty Boy. But even if I did keep want to keep making albums, then I don't know, whatever. So I got a lot of songs out. I got like 150 something. And it really goes to show how much effort I've put into all this over the past 2 years. It kind of shows that I've put in a lot of effort, but also not a lot of effort, because it's been 2 years only, and most artists spend like upwards of 5 years on an album. One album with like 10 songs. I have 150 almost, or over that, songs. I think under that. No, I got like 135 songs, I think. That's the number. And I've spent less than 2 years on all those songs. That's fun. Whatever. I don't want to do Smarty Boy anymore because it's really, really fun to release an album, and I love releasing and making Smarty Boy albums. Kind of contradicts what I just said, but let me explain. I don't want to do it anymore because I feel like it's a waste of my own time. I feel like I could be excelling when I'm doing other projects that I put like a ton of effort into. But I'm not doing that right now. And as fun as it is to keep making the gang reviews and all those whatnots, I feel like the music is the main core part of it, and if I'm not making music anymore, then what's the point? It also feels like kind of a burden to keep making gang reviews and stuff. And I mean, it's fun when I want to do it. It's fun to have something when I'm bored. But it's just overall, I think, not fun, especially when I set deadlines for myself, particularly deadlines when I'm releasing albums. Yeah. I didn't want to just ghost the boys on this one, so that's why I'm making the video. It's a very awkward video. I don't really know what to say. I don't have anything to say. I'm just kind of spinning out time at this point. I'm just saying, Smurt's over. Whip-de-doo. I do have like 9 minutes left of SoundCloud time, but I'm not going to use that ever. I'll make like new names, probably not on SoundCloud, because SoundCloud time is a piece of ass. But yeah, I gotta get this gang review in 5 minutes, so I'm gonna start wrapping it up, I guess. Smurt's been really fun. The only reason I wouldn't really want to leave it is, one, to have something to do with gang reviews. You guys, hi. But I'm okay without that. Two is making quick songs and just having the feeling of releasing a full album in like 2 months, like every 2 months if I wanted to, maybe even shorter than that, again, if I wanted to. And collabing with the boys and stuff, but that just feels like it's stunting my progress in other music making stuff. So you know what, I'm gonna make this a special gang review because I might talk over 5 minutes. If you didn't know, well, disclaimer quick here. The gang reviews, the rule is that the normal gang reviews have to be under 5 minutes, and then the other ones the special gang reviews can be as long as you want. But yeah, so the third reason why I wouldn't want to end Smarty Boy is the characters and the lore, mainly, because I've made so much lore and so many characters for this little franchise that I've produced and been working on for the past 2 years. I've made, the entire Smurt Records empire, which is full of just fake little characters that I love making and voicing in my songs. You can hear at the end of Frickin' Immortal, I voiced like 5 of them, 5 of the main ones. I think it's 5, it might be more or less, whatever. Give or take 5. This isn't going to be well worded, because I never wrote anything for this. I never wrote any like bullet points or any ideas. I don't usually do that for the gang reviews, but that's what I'm doing now because I don't know what this is. But coming to the conclusion that I want to end it. The one thing is, I don't want to end it, but I kind of should, and I know I should in the back of my mind, and I've known I should since I literally killed off my own character in October after Alamo. But then I kind of went the other path, the path that I'm not taking this time, the path I'm not deciding to take, which is continuing and keep making albums and keep cranking out these albums that like 10 people listen to. Some of them like 3 times on each track, maybe over the course of like a year. But I feel like all that's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of boring, just making all those albums. And it's fun making music, and I like making music. But I feel like also what's really pushed me to end it instead of continue this time, this little thought questioning time, is my complete lack of creativity. Most of my songs, all my songs, are inspired by real life events in some fashion. Maybe there's been like 1 or 2 about dreams, but every dream is inspired by what you've seen and experienced, again in some fashion. But like I really can't write anything. I've completed 1 song yesterday. Actually, no, 2 days ago. That was 20. Actually, no, yesterday. I completed 1 song yesterday. Yesterday was also the 1 month anniversary of the mixtape. That's off topic, whatever. I completed 1 song yesterday. And, that was the first song I've ever completed since April. April 24th, I think, was the last one that I completed. And I didn't even write that one in April. I wrote that one in, like, December of last year, but then I just completed it in April. Like, wrote the 2nd verse or whatever. So yeah, I'm really bored. That's why I made the mixtape instead of a whole new studio album. I definitely wouldn't have done another studio album, just so I'd have room for another one if I wanted to afterwards. But I didn't. I had plans for more. Back right after Alamo, I was gonna make. Actually, right before Alamo, I was gonna wait a month and release 2 albums, one in October and one in November, called Very and Smurt, making like a self-titled thing. I had track lists for both. Half of those tracks got moved to Alamo, and then like the other half just kind of I didn't use because they were a little dumb and I didn't want to write them. But yeah, basically I don't want to write any more music right now, and I feel like not doing Smarty Boy is going to completely demotivate me from making any music at all, or practicing or advancing like I'm really wanting to by ending Smarty Boy. But I feel like ending it is what I have to do regardless of what actually happens. So this probably could be going to be the last gang review. It should be, just so I can officially move on from this. I want to delete the YouTube channel, I guess. I definitely want to delete the SoundCloud because I want to listen to the music whenever I want to. It's nice to have something of yours up anywhere, which I don't have anything right now, except for. Yeah, no, I don't have anything up right now except for features of Smurty Boy people. I guess the gang is not ending because none of my friends really consented to this. But Smurty Boy is. I'm not gonna make any more music. My friends might. Lil P might drop his EP that he's been waiting like 2 years to drop. But I doubt it. I've been producing for that. I'll keep producing for that if he wants to, but I definitely want to. I'll produce for whatever. I'll write for whatever. I'll be featured in whatever. It's very smart. I'm just not gonna make any more of my own music. I want to change names. I don't know what my new name is gonna be. I'm trying to think of something that doesn't sound stupid. Because I have a few names that will sound really cool in context, but out of context, if I just say it now, they're going to sound dumb as hell. Whatever. My phone's about to run out of storage, because I just filmed a movie with my cousins. It's really good, but my phone's still got all the stuff from that movie. It's a 10-minute 1080p video, so I gotta end it. Alright, well this has been fun. I think this will be the last gang review. I might make like one more to really wrap things up with the gang, but I don't know. Quarantine's kind of messing with that, so. Alright, well, hope to end soon so Smarty Boy can write more songs. That's the only real reason I want it to end, and so I can see more friends and stuff. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes. Peace out, Finnas. Gang.